Hi everyone, for those who don't know me, my name is Cynthia Dimdis, and today I'm going to show you guys how I got this hairstyle. These pretty effortless waves that honestly, even throughout the days, it just gets better and better and better. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, keep watching. I always make sure to start with a heat protectant. I'm going to use Sexy Hairstyle Protect Me Spray, and I'm just going to spray this throughout my hair. To make sure I distribute everything evenly, I brush through so I don't have any harsh sticky spots anywhere. I'm going to use a T3 1.25 inch curling iron. It's off, by the way, so you guys aren't like, why isn't it working? I want to show you guys before I have it on and have to go faster because I don't want to fry my hair off. If you guys follow me on Instagram, we were like, trying to figure out what to call this method. We were calling it pull-out method, and I was kind of like, that sounds really wrong, but you know, everyone just wanted it to stay because I guess everyone liked the name. So anyways, we're gonna do that method. And it's where you basically pull out, drag down, pull out, drag down, and just do that throughout the whole strand. And when you do that method, it is a more longer wave, and because you're stretching out the curl more, it's more of a wave versus like a curl. It gives a different look. If you follow me on Instagram, I give so many different hair tips, and then you guys can see the different types of techniques that I use to create different hairstyles. So for this one, we are going to do the pull-out method. I make sure to start at the top. So a lot of people, what I notice, they start at the top, but then they'll drag down. By the time they start curling, it's like down here. So you want to make sure if you're starting at the top, you're curling at the top. So for this one, the clamp is forward, the barrel would be in the back if you're going away from the face, and I hold it up and down. You're going to curl 2 times. So it's 2, almost like 3, but you curl 2 times, and you're only taking out the tip from the first hair strand. So you're going underneath, just with the tip. Don't take the whole thing out like that, just the tip. This sounds so wrong. So you're just gonna take out the tip out, like that. So now it's out. And now you're here and you kind of turn again, so you could have another 2 strands. You're gonna take the tip out again. You curl again. So you're kind of twisting, taking it out, twisting again, taking it out, twisting again, taking it out. But make sure you twist again, because if you don't twist again, you can't take it out. See here, if I take it out the first time and I don't twist again and I just leave it like this, I can't take it out of anything. So I have to twist 2 times again. Take it out, twist again, take the tip out of that very top strand. So that is what I do throughout the whole strand, but I also alternate the waves. So if this one has the clamp forward, the next one, the clamp will be in the back, and I'll turn inward. If the clamp is in the back, you always turn inward. If the clamp is in the front, you turn outward. Because if you do the opposite, you're gonna get little clamp marks or crease marks, whatever. I take strands as big as the curling iron, not bigger, not small. I mean, you could take smaller if you want it more piecey and more mermaidy and wavy, but if you take bigger, then it's more like chunkier curls and not so beachy. So I'm just gonna take a medium size, so not too big, not too small. I'm just gonna do it the size of the curling iron. Also, guys, you guys can practice this method with the curling iron off. If you feel like you don't get it, don't start with the curling iron on, because you'll fry your hair off. So practice with it off, just keep trying it, keep watching the start of the video, and then once you feel confident, then turn on the curling iron and try it out. Start with the clamp in the front and the barrel in the back. You're gonna turn away from the face and do 2 turns. 2.5 actually. 2, and then it has like a half sticking out. You're gonna take the tip out from the very first hair, twist again, take the tip out from the very first hair, and then you have like a little ringlet like this. If it's so bouncy, if you left it on there for too long, you can stretch it out, tug on the end. Just like that. Now I'm going to alternate this one because it gives more like a messier, effortless type of vibe, which is what I'm going for today. I do different things on different days, but that's what I want today. So this one, the clamp will be in the back and the barrel in the front of the strand, and I'm gonna turn toward my face. So I'm gonna turn towards my face 2 times, 2.5. Take it out from underneath, just the first strand. Turn towards your face again 2 times, take it out from underneath, just that first hair, and then That's it. On this side, turn it 2 times. Take the top out, so kind of just slant it out so it could go out from underneath. Twist again, take it out, twist again, take it out. And right now you're like, okay, this is not cute, but once you shake it out, I'll show you guys at the end. You'll see how they open up and how pretty the texture will be. Now, I am starting with the clamp in the back, curling towards my face 2 times, taking it out from underneath the first hair, turning it, taking it out from underneath, turning it, taking it out from underneath, and twist at the ends, because I like my ends to be a little curled. I don't like it when they're completely straight. I mean, if you guys like that, then just leave it straight. But I like it, like you see that little bend at the bottom? I like it so it kind of looks even and it's not like curly straight. Let me show you guys in real time how quick I would usually go through this strand. If you leave it there for too long, the tighter the curls are going to be. I like to go pretty fast throughout the strand just because I don't like heat on my hair so much, and I like my waves to be more effortless. So let me show you. So if I wasn't explaining, that's pretty much what I do with every strand. I'm going to fast forward. I'll show you guys what I do at the end, and you guys can see how I shape it, how I open up the waves, and just create those nice flowy curls. We have reached the top. I'm literally going to do the same thing, but I make sure for the top section that I curl away from my face, like at least up to here. So I'm gonna curl this one away from my face. I'm gonna curl away from my face again. Usually I would alternate, but at the very top, I like to have it going away from my face for the most part. And then this one, I'll go towards my face at the very end. So now I'm at the front. If you have no bangs, if they're like the length of your hair, curl like you normally would. Now that I have shorter bangs, I literally just do a swoop so it can just frame my face like that. A lot of people want to go that extra mile and think they have to curl literally every single thing, but the bangs could be super subtle. And you can always add more if you need to. I'm gonna do a little half turn. So I'm gonna start kind of near the end, and then just kind of, you see how it's like a little swoop? Right now it looks a little weird, but I'm just gonna turn a little bit towards the end. I start shaping my bangs, and now I use these no crease clips, which I will link below, but I like it more of a curtain bang look. If you guys don't, just leave it like this and it won't give you that curtain bang look. Just attach it with your hair like this and it's more straight. But I like to do that curtain bang look, so I push it forward with my 2 fingers and do that little swoop right around the eyebrow and get these no crease clips and do a little bend just like that and pin it right there so it could give that swoop. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna push it forward right there. Do a little swoop around my eyebrow and pin it right there. I like to always hairspray my bangs so they could stay in place. So I'm using Color Wow Cult Favorite Flexible Hairspray. Just kind of hairspray, and then I kind of just hairspray the rest. So once you let it cool down for a bit, I'm gonna start breaking it up with a wide tooth comb. So wide tooth comb is going to open it up and just kind of leaving it with the texture, kind of like more of a beachy feel. So this one, something like this, will put it together more and be more of a softer look. So depending on the look you want to go for, it depends on what brush you want to use. But I like it more piecey, more texture, just more like messy. So I'm gonna start with this. I start at the bottom, and you'll see how it starts opening it up. And you see how they're not so ringlety anymore. Now I'm gonna take this off. As you can see, it held its shape. But I like to give it some volume, so I end up just putting my hair back and just combing it like this. I like to just comb it back like this. And this is where you start shaking it. You can flip your hair upside down if you want even more volume. But you start shaking it, messing it up. I like to add texture spray. Look how pretty this is already. I like to add texture spray, and then a dry shampoo is optional because a dry shampoo gives it more of a fluffy feel. But texture spray kind of just messes it up and gives it more of like a beachy feel. I'm gonna use Oribe dry texture spray. This is one of my faves. It's a pricey, but it smells so good and I love it so much. So I'm gonna just spray that. And as you can see, it kind of messes it up more. And this is optional, but I like to go in with a dry shampoo. I'm going to use Kerastase Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I like to and then I just shake. If your hair falls easily, don't run your fingers through it. I like to just go underneath and just shake open the roots and let the hair shake on its own. Don't like run your fingers through it if you feel like your hair falls more easily. But as you can see how voluminous it is because I shake it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Comment below, let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to see. Make sure to check out my Instagram. I have so many tips on there. I do so many stories, answer so many questions on there, so make sure to add me, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.